changes in the way they relate in their thinking to a man, woman, boy, or girl. Now you see, what happened to these demons was that their thinking changed from being those that would protect humans, those which would stand on their behalf after their fall. Then they look at human beings as being their prey. Demons are not interested in leading lions to hell. There are no lions in hell. There are no goats. There are no scavengers in hell. But demons look at you and I as being prey to satisfy their deep desire. Where do they get that deep desire? Because they're under the headship of their prince. And their prince is a liar, and he comes from the regions of the bottomless pit. They had a great king over them, and his name was Apollyon and Abaddon. That's quoting the book of Revelation. So they become satiated with desiring more humans. To do what? To destroy them. To absolutely destroy them. Now the lions from Tsavo become so smart. I believe with all of my heart they were inspired by demons. Because generally, Brother Dave and I saw them in some of those places where we were there, and it was the lions, and generally they're going to run from you. But whenever the Maasai, the tribesmen that live there, whenever they will pick a spot for their village and they'll build it in a circle, and they will take the thorns, big old long thick thorns, and they interwove them together around their little houses that they make out of mud. And they only have one entrance, and that entrance is also an exit. And at nighttime, they will come in and they'll put all their cattle or their sheep or whatever that they're herding. And they'll put it inside of there, and then they close off that gate. But the lions of Tsavo, remember a lot of these guys are tribesmen, they did that very thing, but these lions figured out a way to get through all of the thorns. The demons that we are dealing with have been dealing with humans for thousands of years. And we may look at ourselves and think we're so strong, we're so protected. But remember, they've got greater than you. They've took greater people than anyone in this building tonight. Why? We become soft, lax, too trusting in our own self. My faith is strong. Hallelujah. When everybody else leaves, when a man thinks he stands, let him take heed, lest he fall. And the church said, so now watch how Satan then, as Peter lays him out, that he will come as a roaring lion. One that is searching for humans to taste their souls. If he has you for 50 years in this life, or 70, 80, 90, that's not what he's wanting, just that. He's wanting to take you with him to the regions of the lost. For there you may suffer punishment for hundreds of years or thousands.